it's doing that again. That's making me mad. Well. Not really a big fan of the stutter here, but I'll have to deal with it. I mean, hey everybody. Welcome to the Dad Nubian. I'm Josh. We're playing some World of Warcraft. We're going to play with the Drizzler. We're going to play with the Drizzler. As you see right here. We got him up to level 42. Oh. I think it's that bag that I overbought. That's fun. So, let's go ahead and do this. So this should be another BrothersN00B episode. And, let's see. Valo should be around here somewhere. Oops, yeah. No, not. What? What? Oh, no. I don't want to tell Glitter nothing anything. He's on. So yeah, maybe I'm gonna go ahead and jump on Monk. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and jump on Monk. So we're gonna log out. We're gonna get out of the Drizz. We're gonna save him for another day. Bang shoo. So we're gonna go with the Monk. And yeah, oh yeah, we're in Bastion. You know, like the never-ending story. Bastion, save us.
The rivalry between Mimia and Pelodius has spanned eons. I am certain they will have a use for you. In the spirit of competition, of course.
Okay. Oh, he's playing Shawty. Chi. I guess. No. There we are. Yo. And let's see. I know y'all can't see me typing this, but I'm writing messages right now. I'm sending off some letterage. Let's see. Where you at? And then let's open up a bag. Let's just you know, hearth out of here. Jeez, that took me a minute to remember what that was called. Actually, I had to reread it. God, man, I hope my brain isn't dying. And I got a squeak-ass chair. I hope that doesn't get offensive.
Dude, I've been on.
Hell yeah. Nah, man, you haven't been on Discord.
Well, you weren't online. I wasn't been on Discord until you get online.
Man, don't act like if somebody was like, hey, meet me at Starbucks, you wouldn't have walked in and got a coffee and sat down.
Well, actually, if you noticed, I've been in this channel for 45 minutes. Just
On my...
wasn't in yeah, on the VS channel.
Really?
Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
I was not in the voice part of it, but I was in the main, on the main
Oh,
page.
gotcha. Damn. Oh, sorry about that, homie. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know.
You playing Driz or what?
Nah, man, I got Feng Shui up. I figured that would be better to play with you, and then when I'm by myself, I'm gonna play Driz, cause those interactions with Driz are so much better when I'm on my own. Cause I end up in some pretty silly situations. I started playing with Feng Shui on my own last night, and it was like boring. I was bored. I'm like messing around in Bastion. There's nobody to talk to, and it's all about killing animals. And I'm like, man, how do I respond to?
Wait, so you're in what level is Driz?
42. No. Yeah, but yeah. So with Driz, I'm out in what's it called? Borealis.
Nice.
Yeah. So there's all kinds of silly interactions. I had what was it? Well, you know, I was in a cave with a guy, and we broke out together.
Well, all right.
You know. But the shit was, I don't know. You know how I'd talk to NPCs? They don't talk back.
Better looking axes.
Fatal felines? That's what this dude's guild is? The fatal felines.
Who's?
Oh, this guy next to me here.
Oh, yeah, I know people in that guild.
Oh, yeah?
Of course. I know a lot of people. Dude, I'm just trying to find fucking Lord.
So where are you at?
Whereabouts?
Oh, you're in the boss?
Yeah.
Is this you teaching this turnip a lesson? Absolutely not.
I don't have any good looking like axes. I don't know why I don't either. Like all my axes used to be like cool looking, but now they all kind of suck.
Yeah, I need to get my gear up. I got a bunch of greens here.
That's kind of cool.
Let's see. Can I talk to this guy?
Do not disrupt the Eternal City. Well met.
Okay.
You may speak, mortal.
Bark.
The Arbiter sees all truths.
I'm just trying to get these.
What
time
do
walking
you
dungeons
seek?
done,
Oh.
so we can get 286 rated gear.
No shit. Okay, yeah, let's do that shit. Oh, hell yeah, I'm a DP. It's DP, yes.
Fuck, they better replace our hot water heater tomorrow.
Oh, dude, yeah, no shit. It's only like maybe a 2 to 3 hour job.
I know, it's not hard.
Hell no, man. You just run a hose to, well, you know, when you clear out the line, you might want to, you know, let the Like when they hook the hose up to it, and then they go.
Why would they hook the hose up?
To the drain port. They got to drain the hot water heater.
Dude, the drain port's what busted for 5 hours. Flooded everything.
It doesn't even have a drain. Oh, so it's empty?
It's empty.
Oh, dude. How are your floors?
Well, luckily, it's in the outside, in the utility room. So it flooded the utility room, got a little bit in my daughter's room. But
it made it up the wall,
like,
that kind of thing? Like soaked in?
But, like, literally, the street in front of our apartment was just like, it looked like it fucking thunderstormed.
And that was from your house.
Yeah. It looks like it happened around 2:30 in the morning. I didn't even notice it until like 8:30 in the morning.
I knew a guy that something similar to that happened in his bathroom, where the fill line for the toilet popped, and it flooded his downstairs and ran for from 1:30 in the morning until about 7. Oh shit.
Hold on.
Yeah, you're good.
Right. Something pop.
Oh, don't say that shit.
What happened? Back.
All right. Well, shit.
I don't know. She just went, oh my god. And I was just trying to see if she was alright.
Yeah, especially with her
Yeah.
just getting out of surgery, man. It's important, But yeah, man, I had a guy that lived down the street from me whose toilet supply line popped, and it flooded out his downstairs area for from about 1:30 in the morning till about 7.
Jesus.
Yeah, and it was cool for me to be working at a hotel because I had carpet fans, so I brought a couple over to him and stuff, and he got his stuff dried out pretty well in about 3 or 4 days, but it did a lot of damage. Landlord had to come and he had a guy come out and replace all the kitchen flooring and stuff. It was pretty bad. It was silly because about 2 weeks later, same thing happened to my house. I was asleep in my recliner in the living room, and I heard this pow, and it woke me up. And then next thing you know, I could hear water flying, just going. And I went right to that same bathroom, that dude's house down the way. It was like cookie cutter,
Yeah.
And I was able to shut that shit off pretty quickly, within 3 minutes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I mean, it was it went pop, and then I since it woke me up, it kind of took me a second to realize what the hell was going on. So, but man, yeah, his story is a little more interesting to me, just being I shut it off in 3 minutes.
I mean, at least you're able to do that,
Right.
I wish I had known that when this popped, because I would have saved a lot of,
Utility.
Yeah.
Well,
I can't even imagine what the bill's gonna look like for 6 hours of fucking gushing of water.
it shouldn't. If it's anything like our municipalities, they should be able to get a rebate. They call up the water company, hey, we had a burst, and they'll ask what it was and all this other shit, and they'll give some sort of rebate to them. So there shouldn't be any kind of hike in price for you. Now they might try it.
Oh no, absolutely, we'll try.
It's like an opportunity for them. And y'all's place sucks. They hadn't touched that place in what, 15, almost 20 years?
That's why, yeah.
That's why that hot water heater burst. The way it did. A drain line normally isn't the thing that bursts. You know, typically either the shell will crack and you'll have like a drip, or one of the gaskets around what are the little heating elements, like those will go out. But a fucking drain just like blowing off like that is almost unheard of, man. Almost.
The reason that it happened is because the shelf fell off, and there was shit on the shelf, and it hit that drain line. But the drain line, the plastic was like very brittle inside of it, so.
Oh, if it was CPVC, then yeah. The CPVC doesn't even last more than like 7 or 8 years, and they built all these buildings with it and stuff, which is even.
Well, yeah, the water heater was last maintenance in like '88. The water heater is from fucking like '80.
Ain't no way.
Yeah.
No way, man. Water heaters don't last that long.
I will take you a picture. He was all like, "Holy shit, this thing is from the '80s."
God, that's like a world record. You could like have a Guinness entry. 80s?
Yep.
I guess it's like a testament to they sure as hell don't make them like they used to, because.
Well, you also have to think too, these condominiums aren't always being used.
Doesn't matter. A hot water heater is, you know, it's a pressure vessel. It's gonna.
Yeah, but there's not always water to. There's not always water to it. When somebody's not renting this place for a year, there's no water. You know what I mean?
No. Do they shut? Well, even if they shut the water off?
Yeah.
Even if they shut, I'm saying, even if they shut the water off, like they might bleed the line, but it's never going to empty all the way.
Yeah, but if there's no power, no water, then how is there going to be any pressure in?
But you might still have water, or it might even be holding water.
That's true. Yeah, dude, there's like rust and sand that came out of it.
Yeah, dude.
No, literally like sand.
Yeah, I bet. It's like
Why is there fucking sand in there?
Because that's what's in your water. That's mineral deposits.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that's why you need a filter before you drink it. If you even drink it.
No,
like,
we drink bottled water.
Okay, yeah. Well, I mean, you cook with it, don't you?
That's true.
And when you, if you're getting hot water out, you know, for, like, boiling noodles and stuff like that, you know, to get a head start, you know, you're putting that hot water that has a lot of that extra mineral deposit in there. There was a, I don't know, one of these shorts or something I was watching where a guy had actually taken hot water out of the tap and put it under microscope versus cold water out of the tap, and there is a difference in mineral deposits. Like, I don't know, it wasn't like exponential, but it was definitely noticeable. So if you have,
crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy that you know all that shit, dude. It's kind of impressive, bro.
Ah, thank you. You know, I mean, it's just the shit I learned, like, that I've learned over the last, what, 10 years now? Hell. Let me think. What the hell?
Shit, I just got a fucking badass motherfucking axe, bro.
Hell yeah. Just what you were looking for.
Yeah, dude. Like, part of the quest line for turning in that coin. Bro, look at this fucking axe.
Where are you at?
I just put it in the party chat.
The Ethereum Nexus.
Yeah, look at the stats on it.
God damn, dude. 93 damage per second. Almost 94. with like with a crit of 456. It's a little slow, but that's bad as fuck.
My character dual hands 2 of those.
So it's like 4-handed.
No, my spec allows me to hold a 2-hander in one hand.
That's what I'm saying. So it's kind of like 4-hand.
Yeah.
Damn, you've got 2 of these?
No, I need to.
Oh, you need to.
No, I'm gonna try to get another one.
Dude, that's freaking amazing right there. Come on, check that shit up. Waiting for that last person to ready up. Oh, man.
That jumped me from fucking 198 item level to 217.
Wow. Yeah, you were pretty weak on your and that's a purple too.
Yeah.
How did you get that? What were you doing?
The quest line.
You go turn in your coin and it'll tell you to kill Doom Ravager, and then you kill him and it's just a drop.
Like when we leave here, we'll go to the caverns at times.
Okay.
There's no guarantee that anything will drop. I just got lucky that it dropped.
Right. That's badass.
Oh wow, we have no game.
Yeah, he didn't ready up. Okay, it looks like he's here.
Too far away.
Oh shit. Oh, was it somebody that just like said he's a healer spec but isn't?
He might have been changed.
All right. Throwing these air punches.
Our clan holds true to the way set forth by the ancients.
Hell yeah. Damn.
The king's favor above all others.
Oh holy shit, how did I die? That was pretty quick. That's kind of dumb. Hey fellas. Okay, I see you coming over to me. Thank you, Prison Mike. Prison Mike. That's hilarious.
These pathetic clans are beneath you, my king.
I am out of range.
Sully the great legacy of our people.
Trying to heal myself some.
I need to go closer.
Thank you. Oh hell yeah! Did you start over season 1?
Yeah. I just finished Better Call Saul, so.
How did you watch it?
What do you mean?
How did you watch season 6?
We bought it on Paramount.
Oh, okay.
I didn't download it for you though. I put it on Plex.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Prove yourself now. Deal with these intruders. The clan who brings me their heads will have
Have you
my
even signed up for
favor.
Plex yet?
Yeah, yeah.
Clan Girthin will show our
I think I
king
did.
and
I opened
the
that
rest of you
email,
power-hungry
and I saw your folders,
why we are the rightful
but I don't have it on my
Latin
TV
side.
yet. It's the only thing. Where's my cursor? I hate when that happens. Does your cursor ever go missing?
Yeah.
Oh, we're going here. I'm striking the wrong guy.
We'll never surrender our right to rule the destiny of our people. Clan Hathak will show all why they are the truest of Mogu.
You know, it's kind of silly that I'm not getting much in the means of like views during stream, but yeah, I've been getting like 18 to 30.
The true clan.
That's good.
No interloper can change that.
But I've also been set.
Demonstrate
Yeah,
why
right.
only the strong deserve to stand at our king's side.
Come on. Yeah. Come on. There we go. Huh. I'm on fire! Ow! Ow! Why am I turned around like that? Stop that.
Shit, really?
Impossible! Our might is the greatest in all the empire.
What happened?
Oh, we're just putting.
Who allowed these
Chris was
outsiders
just
in
telling me
our
that.
halls? Only Clan Hartha or Clan Kargish would stoop to such treachery. Only the dogs of Clan Gothan
Where are you
point
guys?
fingers at others
We went downstairs.
for their own failures. Your
How'd y'all go
clan is the
downstairs?
most desperate.
How'd y'all go?
Right behind.
It must have been
Right
you.
behind the chest.
Oh, I see him. I see it. I see it. I see it. I did not.
Clan Gothan is right. Only
that-
the
no,
honest
there's
Clan
characters that
Hartha
were in Better
would
Call
bring
Saul.
in a lesser race to do their bidding. You must betray us.
And Breaking Bad.
A
And the storyline is kinda
well-scripted
like
exchange, but
Oh,
we
it's
are
totally
not
connected.
fooled. Your clans are clearly in league with one another. For the glory of our king.
Oh yeah. I
our
mean, you think
empire,
about that. That's like
we
8
will put
years
you
of planning.
all down.
Like I've got this one video that I want to plan where I'm doing snaps, like where shit's getting cleaned, like shit's disappearing, and then I get like the silly idea to go to the bathroom to see if my wiener will get bigger, and then instead I'll walk out and I'm all like thin as fuck. You know, but it's gonna take some planning because I need to lose weight.
I cannot attack
Gotta
that
be
target.
healthy, Dobson.
I gotta be healthy. You're right about that. I gotta start being healthy. I gotta do it for my fan. Yeah. Like, you know how you watch these videos where people just snap their fingers, like they're like in the middle of something, like, oh, I'm tired of this, and they just snap their fingers, or they do a gesture, and like next thing you know, it's clean or something.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
just spoofing on that idea. Is this where we're headed? Are we going downstairs?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, dang.
Stop them!
It is too far away.
Kick takes a bunch of mana. I didn't realize that. I mean, it takes a bunch of mana to go for that.
I do not have a target.
Such a waste.
Is there anything? No loot. Whatever.
Oh, time more badges though.
Yeah, I got more time to work badges too.
Yep, that's what's important. You get a mount with those.
Oh, okay. Cool. I should have like a bunch.
You need 5,200.
I don't have that much. I probably got like 50 or 60. I'm sitting here thinking, oh, that's a lot. And here no, it's like barely a drop in the bucket. Sorry, you guys. I guess I'm slow.
I'm at almost 3,200.
Woo! Times are tough here.
Bum, bum, bum.
Yeah.
I am out of range. I cannot attack that target.
Okay. There we go. Stole his change.
I need to get closer.
Just a little bit closer to me.
I need to target something first.
More have come to claim my crown. They are small and weak.
One flip is safe.
What?
That's what it is. Like corn is safe.
You are not the first to challenge me, peons. You will not be the last. The might of my arsenal, weaklings.
Ah, what the hell was that? Oh shit. No.
This fast, you will be brain power.
Shit. No. Ah. Fuck. Well, it's been a minute since I died.
You call that a fight?
Yeah, I did. Am I able to be rezzed? Okay, cool. Thank you, Prison Mike. Oh, God. So are we done? Is that instance time?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Blue.
Do a quick queue and then I'm gonna have to get off afterwards.
Yeah, no, that's totally fine. I gotta get up and go to work tomorrow.
If they don't accept quickly, then
May just have to call it.
we'll do it tomorrow.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, we'll just call it. And... Oh, hell yeah. Oh, shit. What? Oh, what the fuck? I wasn't able to accept that. There we go. Okay. Dude, did you just throw it in heroic?
No.
Huh?
No.
Oh, I thought I saw heroic. I think there's a crown.
What?
Like, okay, so in your raids and dungeons, you know, in the finder, I see you got, you know, your tank, the shield, your healer, your DPS
Oh
dude.
yeah, the crown is if you feel smart enough or like confident enough to be a lead, like a party leader or whatever.
That's cool. My stream tonight, it's not even the internet or nothing. It's not YouTube fucking up. It's OBS is messing with me tonight, man. It's like it's getting bogged down with something. Like something's running in the background, maybe. Okay, there's Discord. What's this? Got Windows security trying to mess with me. Dismiss. Sure. There we go. Dismiss that too. I don't need OneDrive. I hate OneDrive. Really? Was that what my... Is that why everything was messing up? Freaking Windows Pretender? No. No, it's just... No, it is not that. It is definitely not that. Because it is still acting choppy.
That he hired to
Huh?
I just put quarters in.
What are you talking about?
Oh, Better Call Saul.
Oh. Dang it. Yeah, I wish I was watching Better Call Saul. Not meaning I don't wish I wasn't playing this. I meant more of...
I know
Dang
exactly what you meant.
Yeah, I know. Huh. Did I mess something up? Okay. this as well. There. Okay. I just hope it's not.
You saying root beer? Yes.
Poop. Oop. I'm just gonna have to check this shit in a little bit. Jesus.
Yeah, it doesn't look like we're gonna get any cues at all, man.
Yeah. That's fine.
I'll be on tomorrow.
Same.
Try to be out there, so that way it's not super late when we're playing.
Right.
And
Yeah.
then I'll show you where to do that Doomwalker event, and hopefully you can get some gear or something. I think there's even a mount that drops,
Okay.
but it's all luck of the draw.
Right. Hey, look, I got a viewer. I don't know if that's you or not, but they
No, it's
left.
not me.
I'm probably watching some latency about like 10 seconds ago. Well, shit. Yeah, I need to fix this shit. I think I got another computer here. I'm gonna try to see if that'll work. I might work on that for the next hour.
Are you So are you gonna main the monk for Dragonflight?
Probably. I don't know.
Alright.
It's gonna be like, you know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna main him for BrothersN00B and work on
Drizzler for
for myself. But
that's cool.
yeah.
Oh,
Oh!
I'll send you some links tomorrow.
Hell yeah. Hey, what do you think about this too? Like, I don't know. It's kind of, it's like a shower thought. But like, what if I set up like a second channel and for Dad Tech, like Dad's Tech Space, like a dad, like, you know, Dad Nubian's Tech Space, where
Sure.
you know. Elgato crashed. See, I knew something fucked up was going on here. So.
Yeah, it looks like you can only.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Hell yeah. I guess the main reason why I brought that up, what made me, kind of reminded me of it, was the fact I'm sitting here talking about, you know, building a better streaming PC than what I've got over here. You know, I mean, hell, it is an FX 8350 with an RX 552 gig in it. Yeah. You know, it's kind of funny is that I've got an Intel Celeron upstairs in like a B250 Pro that I found at the dump that I'm thinking about trying to see if I can't get it to fire off. And if that works, I found it at the dump. Dude, I found it. Well, what caught my eye was the case that it was in. Yeah, it was like, I don't know. I mean, it's really, really light aluminum, but it has a mesh front. And so it's like, you know, I had my shit in some shit, and I needed to get it out of that shit. And so I put it, I took all that out of there, and it was covered in some kind of like, you know, face foundation. Yeah, it was like some shitty girlfriend got mad at this guy, and you know, threw her makeup all up in his shit, and so he pulled the graphics card, because there's no graphics card in there, and he threw it, and I guess she may have thrown it away. I don't know what the fuck. Or I bet I know what really happened. Chick threw that shit away, and somebody saw that computer in the garbage can and fucking pulled that graphics card out of there and sold that shit. Yeah. Either way, it was graphics cardless, and it was with a decent motherboard. I mean, it would be a 7700 or a 6700, you know, and they're like $65 for a 6700K, or yeah, for a 6700K, which I've been kind of thinking about maybe trying to see if I can't sideways grade over the, you know, be like a lateral shift, but it would be a more stable CPU than what I'm running right now, you know. And then, you know, I've got I don't know, I need to make some money. Actually, I'm about to have a little bit of money here coming up, and I may throw down for a 3060 and just straight up have that as my you know, I know this is kind of stupid, but possibly my stream editing rig. Invank. Yeah. Yeah, but they've, you know, I see a lot of people with older Threadrippers too. AMD Threadripper. Do you know anything about those? So they're like, you know, they can be anywhere from like 16 to 64 core CPUs. Fairly stable, and you know, they're hyper threaded and all that. But they're not the best to game on, but as far as productivity goes, they're freaking fantastic. And as right, you need two. You don't need it to run off of the same. You can, you know, but it's not recommended. Especially, yeah, I don't know. It's yeah. So that's what I'm doing. You know, I'm just taking an old. Hey, look, I got most of this shit for free. The shit that I'm working with right now with my streaming rig, I got all that for free. Guy, no, I mean, he was like right at the height of when, or right before all the graphics cards started, you know, going through the roof and scalping and all that other stuff. Dude was trying to, like, you know, he's like, man, I'm gonna get rid of my 1080. I'm gonna get a 3080 when it comes out. I'm like, yeah, good luck with that shit, you know. And he's like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and you know, what was it? He said he had already gotten like the new platform that he was moving to, and he was about to get rid of his graphics card, but he was holding on just in case. I was like, hold on to that shit. Don't get rid of a 1080. It's still a viable graphics card. I mean, just because it doesn't have ray tracing doesn't mean that, you know, it's, well, I guess it's tensor cores, or it still, you know, processes games really well at 1080, like, which is what most people are still gaming at. You know what I mean? Like, nobody's really gaming at 4K yet. So, I mean, there's a lot of push for 1440 right now. There's a lot of 1440 going on, but mostly you're still stuck at 1080, which, or yeah, 1080p, 1080, you know, GTX 1080. No, nothing. Never mind. Right. Damn it. But yeah, so that's my plan. I'm, just need a new graphics card, and I may put $60 towards not a very old, but a fairly old CPU that should be more stable. Because between the 7700 and the 88 and the 87, were what led to the 90, to the ninth gen, and like I don't know, it just seemed like 9900K was like the shit for, like, it held the crown for so long. Well, but it was the standard, you know what I mean? And even after the 10th gen dropped, people were still like 9900K, and then 11th gen dropped and they're like, this is worse than 10th gen. And then, but 9th and 10th, they weren't too far off. So I was like, why? But, yeah, I don't know. I'm just saying, like, getting one of the predecessors to the 9900, I think is a good, I don't know. It's I don't see much harm in it. So, especially too, I'm picking up, somebody's e-waste. Fuck it. I'm doing the environment a favor by, consuming a 2-inch by 2-inch chip. All right, my dude. Definitely. See? Dad's tech space. There. All right, man. Have a good one. Peace. And I'm getting off of here. I wish Elgato did not crap on me like this. Yeah, I don't know why it did that. It's still off. Okay. And I see my camera is working just fine on this end, so I don't know what the hell. So this has been a Brothers Noob episode that, it was kind of fun for the last, or it's been fun. It's just been fun. I don't know. Even if it was kind of short. What are you talking about? Almost an hour? So that's good. That's still good. So, all right. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, hit that bell button, get notified. I'm the Dad Nubian. Peace.